The good news for the Miami Heat is that they have a top-level executive like Pat Riley who is not afraid to discipline a superstar player like Jimmy Butler. Pat Riley has proven time and time again that one player is not bigger than a franchise. And if it means that he has to suspend Jimmy Butler for 7 games for conduct detrimental to the team, then so be it. Anytime two pit bull alpha male personalities collide, there's going to be a casualty. And in this case, it's a $2.3 million price tag.
In that same vein, Pat Riley is going to stand on business. His business. And his business is the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat culture. So the good news is this. The Miami Heat franchise, Pat Riley, as the alpha male, the top dog, if you will, and Jimmy Butler and his camp have come to an agreement that they do not want to work together anymore. Now that we got that agreement, now both teams can go their separate ways. It may take 7-game suspension to get there, but it's going to happen because we have seen the last of Jimmy Butler in this Miami Heat jersey. So yeah, good news, finally agreed that they do not want to work together. I'm here for it.
Yes, and the bad news is if I'm the player traded to the Miami Heat in exchange for Jimmy Butler, I know that my stay is conditional upon me buying into Heat culture, kissing Pat Riley's butt, and walking a fine line between taking the team to the NBA Finals twice in 5 seasons like Jimmy Butler did and having the locker room door hit me on my way out of town.
Because the Heat culture don't care about what you've done for them in the past. Because this is a prime example, speaking of bad news, is what have you done for me lately, Miami Heat edition, right? Let's think about it. If history reminds me correctly, this is nothing new when we're talking about Shaquille O'Neal. This is nothing new when we're talking about D-Wade, even in that small period of time. Oh, and if you really remember, LeBron James was right on that "what have you done for me lately" edition of the Miami Heat. Now Jimmy Butler is just a casualty of war. We're talking about what the Miami Heat culture and what Pat Riley has put together. They don't care about what you've done for them in the past. It's what are you doing for them lately? And if you think about it, the 22 games that Jimmy Butler has played for the 2025 season is not enough. The 7-game suspension is just their way of trying to clean house amicably, where give him time to come get his stuff out of his locker and give the Miami Heat time to shuffle him to somewhere else. Let's just be honest, because with him not being there on a suspension, he can no longer come to the organization. So they don't have to worry about his attitude, worry about Jimmy Butler and all the things he may or may not be doing that they want him to do. Pat Riley is that dog, and if you're going to come, as you mentioned, to the Miami Heat and their culture, you better get in line.